Hello there, everyone, and welcome to Celestial Winter Gaming, your place for CEDH gameplay. I'm Matt, Celestial Winter, here with another great video for you all. I am back with Zach, Hogan, and Grant. This is Game 2 of our pod. If you haven't seen Game 1 yet, go ahead and pause this video and go check out last week's video where we played Game 1. It was definitely a grind, and it was a really fun game. And this game is nonetheless the same. Really fun, also a grindy game. Definitely some crazy moments in this one. I'm really looking forward to show it to you all. And again, like I said last week, Grant, Hogan, and Zach are all some really great Magic players and some really fun people to play Magic with. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video because I know I sure enjoy playing in it and editing it. However, before we get into the video, please head down, hit that like and subscribe. Really appreciate any and all support you're willing to give. If you want to show me more direct support, I have links to both my Patreon and my bonfire in the description down below. Head on over there and check them out for some cool rewards and merch. And then big shout out to my patrons, Nick Foles, Godo9, and Sarah. Thank you both so much for your support. Now, with that all out of the way, let's go ahead and see the decks. First up, we have Zach playing the partner pairing Thrasios, Yoshimaru. Second in turn order, we have Grant piloting the deck Rograkh and Silas. Going third, we have Hogan on the partner pairing of Tymna and Dargo. Last, we have myself with my new deck, the partner pairing Krark and Thrasios.
Yeah.
Do y'all have hands?
Yes.
Yep.
Any pre-games?
Grant, you want
Out
to
of
take
here.
that 4 to a 2?
Oh, I wish.
I'm good.
All right. No pre-games. I'll go ahead and get started.
Yep.
Good luck. Have fun. All right. Let's play this exotic as
Oh.
turn one.
Stick land.
And then let's play this Mox Diamond, pitching a deserted temple.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little funky right now, you know?
Zach was
Little
like,
funky.
"Please, somebody have a gemstone."
Honestly, that would have been so nice. Yoshimaru, and then I'm gonna end up passing from there.
Yep.
Right. Zach, it's your lucky day. I'm about to turn that land of yours into a
Upgrades, people.
command tower. This land
Huge.
sucks. I need to cut this, but I'm gonna play Forbidden Orchard.
Dibs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
I'll
good
respect
answer.
that one. I'll respect that one. Play Paradise Mantle. Play Rograkh.
And then give it to no one.
You have to. I'll have. You can have it, Matt.
Yes, we got there.
Play Mystic
Damn.
Remora.
Oh damn.
Remora, he says, I will
Shit.
be saying nothing to the Remora.
Yeah, I can't say
I'm gonna
anything
feed
about
the-
it. Yeah, you
I'm
got
gonna
it.
feed the crap out of that fish.
I'm
No.
cool with that. I like to hear that. I'll pass the turn.
No, don't feed the fish.
It's that or I do nothing on my turn one.
Oof.
So
You could do nothing. That is an option.
you got a Mox Diamond and a Yoshimaru on the board.
Here.
Like
Here, I'll be nice. I'll feed him one, you feed him one. Yeah.
I gotta feed him two.
Well, here's the thing: if we feed him enough and he just lets the fish die, it's never a problem again. That's the plan. Trust me, guys. That has never not worked out for
then
me.
he just wins. He's rock side, brother.
That has never not worked out for me. I promise.
Draw a card.
Uh-huh.
Lotus Petal.
Oh.
Yep. Fish.
Grow Mox.
No.
Draw a card.
No.
No.
So it begins.
Crack the Lotus Petal. Tymna.
Yeah.
Yep.
Honestly,
Pass.
that's pretty good.
I'll draw.
It's not too bad.
How many were you
Ooh.
down to on your hand?
Oh.
5. I have 2 cards left.
2 cards left.
Oh man.
That's pretty
Okay.
good. I'm very glad that
I have
Ghost Spirit
to-
didn't go your way.
I have to give him 1. I'll play a City of Brass.
Oh,
I'll tap that for a fish of my own.
oh no.
You may
Oh
draw.
no, boys.
You got it.
It's cursed.
I hope you got a draw engine.
Is my fish good?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
good for me.
Okay. All right. I said I was going to give him 1. Here's a Chromox.
God damn it, you
Oh.
liar.
Yeah. You may draw.
Guys, he's just gonna win on his
I'll-
turn.
But I'm going to give him cards to feed me cards. That's the plan. It's totally foolproof.
He's just gonna win.
Look at Molten Duplication underneath that.
Yeah, it seems good.
I could give him 1 more, but I don't think I will.
No.
I gave him 2. 2
I-
is where we're cutting it off.
I
Come
originally
on.
was planning to give him 2. I top decked the fish. I still decided to keep myself at 2. I will pass.
Yeah, he got 4 cards, guys. Oh no, I draw. Please a land. That's not a land.
I'm sure he drew 4
Windfall
lands.
now.
Yeah, right.
Nick.
Hit that windfall right now. Do it.
No, no. I'm doing what I said. I'm giving him 1 for now. The draw might change things. Cryptolithrite, you will draw.
Yup.
I will also draw.
I don't want y'all to. Cool. Yeah. Pass.
Wheel.
Untap. Upkeep. Yeah, I think I let this go bye-bye.
See, I told you it would work. I told you guys.
Draw a
Yeah,
card.
he got 5 cards. He's just gonna win.
Ah, it's fine.
He's just gonna fucking win.
Ancient. Zach, I'll tell you what. If I win here, this is the jankiest win ever conceived by humankind. We'll see what.
Hey, I believe it though.
Yeah.
I believe it's possible.
I have
I believe
faith.
in you.
I have faith as well.
3 mana.
It just
Okay.
means we're playing a third game, though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
See
pass this
there
one.
4 necro. You passed the turn. Whoa.
Yeah.
See, I
got
told
another
you.
turn.
Told you
3, 4,
guys.
5, 6, 7 in hand.
Let's go. He doesn't feed the fish. The fish is gonna die, guys.
What?
Oh, I meant to equip. No, I didn't. That's right.
I'll feed Krark's fish 1 for the
Yes.
Warstone.
Fish. I'll draw.
No, you're gonna let me get through with this Tymna so I can draw 1 too, right?
Actually, I am not going to block. I will take the 2. I have plans for this
How
spirit.
Gain 2, lose 1, draw a card. Ooh. Pass.
Untap.
Piece of candy.
Upkeep. Let me look at this. Yeah. All right. I'll keep the fish around. No, I'll draw. Let's go Verdant Catacombs, and I'll fetch. Find Taiga. Use the. If you guys mind if I shortcut.
That's fine.
Right.
Nah, you good.
Taiga for a Soul Ring,
Fish trigger. Oh.
and then lose 1 more. With a colorless floating, cast a meatball.
A meatball.
Yup.
He says. I'm fine with the
Meet the
meatball.
ball. Good on the meet the ball.
All right. I will be passing the turn from there, letting that colorless fizzle away. I have 5 in heat.
Heard. I draw a land. 1 time for the 1 time. That's not a land. Well, here we are. 2 mana. Kinnan.
Ooh.
It's I'm missing lands. Like this is just value. Trying to find a
Yeah.
land, guys.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll tap Yoshimaru for 2 green. You'll get a card here.
Yes.
No, not 2 green, 2 blue. Mana Vault, you'll draw.
I will draw.
I'll tap it for 4, and I will cast a 1 ring.
May I draw again?
Yeah, I have a floating blue. That's all.
I'll draw again. Yeah, you got it.
Cool. Let's see if I find a land, boys. Yeah. Let's go. Never punished.
Never punished.
punished. Never punished. I will pass the turn from there.
On your end step, Matt, I'm gonna give you 1 more here.
Yes.
I'm
One more.
gonna cast. Oh, I need to show what I'm casting. dummy.
Dibs.
I'm gonna play a
Dibs.
mystical
Dibs.
tutor.
So
Dibs.
I get a fish draw, and then am I also getting the spirit?
Yeah, you're getting the spirit.
Yes, let's go.
Nar.
I'm good on mystical tutor.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
At least we know
Should
what
be an
he's
arc-
getting.
Sure.
Do we? I don't.
It's
Yeah,
a
you
mystical
do.
tutor.
I mean, we will know.
We will
Oh,
know.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Adnons.
Did you say Adnons? Oh. Oh.
Rich.
Oh.
It's
Hey,
like,
so-
boom, deal with it.
Hey, so blue players, you got? Can you?
I mean, we're gonna try, probably.
Yeah.
But man drew like 5 cards off his fish, so
Yeah.
I'll commit to helping
yeah.
All right. On tap, upkeep.
in your upkeep.
Yep.
In your upkeep.
Oh.
Put that fucking Adnos back on that.
Oh.
On top of that deck.
Let's go.
Silence.
Some
Oh,
eat shit.
silence.
Huge.
Yeah, you got it.
May I draw?
We'll draw.
Yeah, draw.
I am okay with that. I'll play Otawara as my land for turn.
Yep.
I'll tap Otawara to attach Paradise Mantle to Rograkh because I'm a dummy and I didn't do that last turn.
That's okay. We forgive you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Really do.
Yeah. No problem. Now,
Hogan,
just put that
go ahead, brother.
Adnons back in the deck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just wheel right now.
Yeah.
Somebody
Put it back
wheel
in the
right
deck.
now.
Right.
Just
I
take it
will
back.
untap. I will go into my upkeep. Do I need to hold my upkeep?
No, you're good.
Cool. I'll draw a card. Play the swamp. I really wish I was getting not just my basic lands. That'd be really cool. I will tap 2 and play Magda Brazen Outlaw.
Nice.
Let's go.
Seems good.
Yep.
Grant 2.
I'll take 2.
Gain 2. Pay a life in my second main. Draw a card. Pass.
Pass. All right. Untap. Any effects in my upkeep besides the fish? I have a fish trigger. Yeah, let's keep fish around. There's a known ad noise. It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, probably not go shields down.
And then
Just watch the ad nos
I'll draw.
player.
Right? Land for turn. Chalk in this. My colors are really awkward. Chalk in this stomping ground. Having only one blue pip is really awkward. Let's go.
Not all the way shields down. That's what we'll do. Yeah.
The problem is I only have one blue pip, and I really need to cast that blue spell. So like,
No.
I'll cast a Veyran, Voice of Duality.
Oh, nice, man.
I hate it.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, and then.
No, not all the way shields down. No.
All right,
I know
I'm
you.
thinking. I'm considering. You have a valid statement.
He has a fucking ad nos in his hand.
One,
We know
two,
about
three,
it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. All right.
Oh,
I would like to. Well, he has an ad nos. I have a meatball. I'd like to move to combat.
yeah. By the way,
Get him.
do y'all mind if I put the 2+1/+1s on Yoshimaru from the 2 permanents entering the play, or have I missed it? And
Oh,
y'all don't
yeah,
want me-
you're good.
I personally don't
I don't-
care.
I don't mind.
Okay.
You're totally fine.
All right,
Okay.
Grant. As much as I
Yep.
appreciate the spirits, they are coming
Oh,
back.
rude.
They're coming back to visit, and they brought themselves a meatball.
Rude. No, I'm playing. I'll take 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I would like to move to my end step. Any effects, or can I clean up?
I'll hold priority on your end step
Okay.
if Zach's got anything. He goes.
No, you hold priority. You go for it.
Matt, how many cards do you have in hand?
I currently have 8.
Like to cast doubly Rograkh targeting Krark.
Whoa, that is uncalled for. May I
Whoa.
draw?
Yeah.
All right, I'll draw.
Joke's on you. That says his fierce guardianship just resolves.
Ugh. Damn it! Why do you gotta get
Joke's
rid of the
on you.
meatball?
No,
No,
it doesn't.
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Because I can't be fighting through double interaction here.
Okay, so how important do we all think that Paradise Mantle is?
He was talking earlier about how he needed 3 pips. So
Yeah, pretty important, I'd say.
Zach, could I
But it-
be ever so influential to suggest you fetch for an island?
yeah, I can do that in response if you need me to do an island right now.
I mean, I feel like the Paradise Mantle is probably relevant in what's going on. So like,
Sure.
Mogg Salvage, yeah.
yeah, it might be a salvage
I'll
of
put
it might be a salvage of the Mogg variety.
I'll put a fetch on the stack. We all good with the fetch?
I'm good with
I'll
that.
respond. I'll float a black.
Son of a bitch. He's going to do it right now.
He's gonna oppo.
No, I
That'd be
think he
hilarious.
plans to add Nas right now.
The Oppo would be hysterical.
I'll use that black cast Culling the Weak targeting or sacrificing Rograkh as an additional
Yeah,
cost.
that's why I was afraid to put the sack on the
Yeah, I
stack because
see.
that takes me out.
Fish trigger.
You can draw.
I'll draw. I still am not drawing anything. I have to be good with the culling.
Uh-oh.
Rutro Raggy.
Ruh-roh.
I am also good with the culling.
Good here.
Float 4 black. I'll take 2 damage off Ancient Tomb. I'll float 2 colorless. So I have 6 mana floating currently. I'll cash all of that except 1 cast ad nauseum.
Fish trigger.
So you're leaving a colorless floating?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
You
colorless.
can draw.
I'll draw. God damn it. I have to pass on the ad Nas.
Yeah, I unfortunately with fetch on the stack cannot respond.
Damn it.
That's why I was very hesitant.
I see.
It is what it is.
Looks like the ad Nas is resolving. Maybe he whiffs.
Good to play.
Yeah.
Maybe I whiff.
Maybe he whiffs. You never
Maybe
know.
he was.
How funny would it be if you kill yourself with the Adnos?
That'd be funny.
Be very
Crazier
funny.
things have happened this evening. I killed myself with the
Packed.
back
Pact,
negation,
yeah.
so you never know. All right, yeah, I'll just keep mental math and I'll adjust health or life total at the end. All right, 1, 2, 2 total, 5 total, 7 total, 10 total, 13, 14, 17, 18, 20, 21, 24, 26, 27, 29. We'll stop there. So we'll
That
go down to
Okay.
3.
was not All right, so yeah, first thing I want to say, asking Zach to crack that fetch land so I could try to do some Mogg Salvage shenanigans. That was a bad read. That I own up to that. That was a bad read. I honestly was not expecting Grant to go for the Adnaz right here, truthfully. But as far as Adnaz go, I mean, that wasn't the worst for us. Grant definitely could have had a better one. There is the makings of a win attempt in those cards, but we didn't really see any interaction, so that's good. And we didn't see a whole lot of fast mana. So while he did resolve that Adnaz, I'm definitely feeling like we might have a bit of a chance. I mean, we're going to see how it goes. Okay.
Cool. That puts you to 3.
Okay, so now there's a fetch, I believe is where we're at on the stack, unless Grant wishes to report.
I'll hold priority.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'll tap this. Hogan, you can
Dibs.
have a spirit.
Fuck.
Oh, cool. It's so useful.
Use that floating colorless. Will cast a Born Upon the Wind.
Let's have the Born. Fish trigger.
You got it.
I'll draw. Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Pass.
Trying to think how I get through this without feeding you cards.
You could probably just feed me like a
Carefully.
bunch and it'll be okay. Because we are in my end step, so like.
I really want to cast this Gataxian Pro, but I don't want to go down to 1 life, so I think we'll probably.
Did you draw off?
I'll exile.
Did you draw off the Born?
Oh, I did not. Thank you. Thank you. I'll exile the Simian Spirit Guide for a red. Oh, this feels
Red is
so
the
bad.
only mana you have floating, correct?
Yes.
Yes, and I'll cast a Rite of Flame.
Going up
You
to
can
2.
draw.
I will draw. Dude, come on,
Or-
give me something.
Did we reveal any counter magic?
I didn't see
Not
any.
really.
No.
Yeah, not
No.
really. Use one of these, cast Gamble.
Fish trigger.
There's the thing.
You can draw.
I'll draw. Dude, mother fucker.
So Gamble resolves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
On me it does.
All right. Yeah. Let's. You guys will never guess what card I'm going for.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what it was.
You did. You did. I wasn't gonna
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
you, but
yeah.
yeah, you did.
Shocker.
He's like, man, I didn't even think of that card until you said about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I
Wild.
forgot I even had breach combos in here.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. He's like, man, I'm
That's so
going
wild.
gamble for high tide or something.
Yeah. God, what a crazy card. They unbanned that in Pauper, which is fun. I got so many cards. Are you guys cool if I just shuffle on camera?
Yeah,
flip the
That's
top
fine.
one.
I'm totally
Okay.
cool with that.
Okay.
Shuffle on camera, flip the top. I'm good with it. As long as you let us make a cut.
Yeah, 100%.
Number 3 will be the top.
And
It's right there. Shit.
I think we got him, guys.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're very, very optimistic.
If I had a lightning bolt in hand.
That would be
I mean, the
very
lightning
funny.
bolt does it either way, but the gut shot needs him at 1.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of sicko would run gut shot in their deck.
Yeah, that's honestly my first thought was Matt has a free
it's-
gut shot in his hand. Play this Lionside Diamond. Love to do that.
Oh, draw.
Anyway, you can draw.
Guys, he whiffs here, I promise.
I think I do. I didn't get any donuts. Maybe if I
Sack the LED, get 3 red,
There you go.
discard your whole hand.
There it
Do
is.
nothing.
Yeah, I'll
Do
have
nothing.
more red that way. That is correct. I am going to use this floating red, cast a Soul Ring. You can draw.
Draw.
And I will tap said Soul Ring, cast Rograkh. Let's see.
Proceed to pass? Question mark?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, that's
So,
it. So we
I
can start
think
resolving.
I think we're back to the fetch.
Yeah, we're back to fetch.
Yes, we're back to
Cool.
fetch. And then it's Deadly Relic.
Grab a hedge maze.
Veil trigger.
Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know that I want that in my hand or in grave, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, I don't want that right now. That doesn't help me. Fuck. Sure, I guess it stays there.
So now
Back to Rograkh.
Relic. All right, Relic on the stack. I'm going to respond. Now that I'm feeling significantly less concerned about Grant, I'm going to.
He finds the way.
We're going to see what happens with this Mogg Salvage. So put Mogg Salvage on the stack. The original is going to target. I think the original will still go at the Soul Ring on Grant's board. 2 Krark triggers. And
so just clarifying, this is on top of the Rograkh, right?
yes, it's on top of the Rograkh. 2 Krark triggers and Technically a Veyran Magecraft trigger, but I mean, if you guys are cool to ignore that. Cool to go to Krark triggers.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same as before, or even copy, odd back to hand. So that's an odd. It will go back to hand, and then that's an even. I will have a copy. The copy will actually go at. We'll have the copy go at Grand Soaring still.
Yep.
And then Deadly Relic's still in the stack. Let's put a Mogg Salvage back out there. The original, I think at this point, is going at Zach's.
Hold up.
Yeah.
How do you get to the 3 mana to cast Mogg Salvage again? Oh, it's free if.
It's
yeah.
free. Yep.
Yeah.
We're destroying everyone's artifacts right now.
Yeah. The original at, I think, Zach's Mox Diamond. And then there's 2 Krark triggers. Get to go to triggers?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Yep. You got it.
That's a copy. Let's take out Hogan's Felwar Stone.
Very rude.
And second trigger, that is a 3, so it's back to. Let's do it again. Targeting the Mox Diamond again. And that's a back to hand.
Yeah. I wish I just
That's a
hadn't
back
given
to
you the other
hand.
thing.
Alright. Back out there again.
Should have made the deal to say, hey, if you're gonna get the Mogg Salvage, don't blow up my shit.
Alright. Copy.
Paradise Mantle.
I don't think it's a Paradise Mantle. I'm trying to decide between the LED and the Chrome Mox. I think we'll go with the LED.
Sure.
And the second. Oh, okay. Well, now that's another copy. And at this point, I mean, the original is still going at the Mox Diamond. I think the only realistic making target is the Chrome Mox. And
Okay.
then the original takes out the Mox Diamond.
Yep, and then
It's
Mogg
gone.
Salvage is gone.
Gone
Get it outta here.
forever. Do I have any other bullshit before Krark dies? I don't think so. I think I need to keep up at least something. All right, Krark gets got.
Okay. Is there another round of priority on the?
Yes, because I still have to
Okay, it's on
go.
Instep.
Yep, I still have to go to my cleanup. So there's
No,
another.
sorry. On the. I think I may have missed the window there. I think I was supposed to go ahead of you to hold priority on the Deadly Relic.
I mean, there is another round of priority to that, yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I will hold priority there. If Zach,
Yeah.
let's talk a little bit. Are you gonna kill me with Kinnan and Yoshimaru next turn? Is that your plan?
I mean, I'm probably gonna send one of them at you, but if your plan is to flare to kill one of those other things, I'll only send one at you.
So we have a gentleman's agreement that you will not
That-
kill me through combat
will-
means or other means.
I will not kill you through combat means or other means. I'm just gonna throw one of those 2 creatures at you. Like I said.
And that's Yoshimaru's is already big enough to kill me, right?
Oh, you have a Rograkh.
That's true. Here, I'll be nice. Well, I'll just throw a Kinnan at you. You know?
Okay. All right. You're not gonna double cross me or nothing, right?
I promise. I will only
All right.
throw the Kinnan at you.
Okay. All right. That is reasonable. I'll pass priority.
All right. So now the meatball gets got, and now that crazy end step is gone, now may I clean up? 7 hand. Okay. I am pitching an Into the Flood Ball, a Sakashima, a Birds of Paradise, a Springleaf Drum, an Arcane Signet, a land, Emergence Stone, and an Eldritch Evolution.
Yeah, get them all out of here.
And then I'm good to go. Okay. Holy shit. What a wild ride that was. I am surprised that Grant was not able to get there. I'm really glad for that. And man, that Mogg Salvage, that felt really good. Definitely got to slow basically everybody down. I do feel kind of a little bad because I had asked Zach to do that, and the crack is fetch land, and then I did end up targeting his stuff. So like that does feel kind of bad. But I mean, ultimately, we haven't really made too much of a deal on that, and I definitely think that it was the right play to try to slow him down because I'm not taking him completely out of the game. Him and I should still be able to have the interaction to fight with whatever Grant's trying to do. So I didn't completely take him out that, but I definitely did help to slow him down so that if we do live through Grant's turn, I'm definitely going to be feeling like I'm in a very well-suited position. So let's just cross our fingers and hope what me and Zach have is enough to stop Grant.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, take 1 during upkeep, and then take 1 during draw, and then draw for turn. Oh yeah, I forgot that was the card on top. I still don't like it. Attempt to draw 2.
Yep.
Where are my lands, guys? Where?
Same place as mine.
Oh, fuck.
You at least
Pain.
got non-basics. I'm rocking 2
You're
basic
right.
lands.
Oof.
You are right. You are not wrong about that fact. Oh, I don't even know that I want to cast that because I might need it to stop a certain someone from doing things. Pain and suffering. All right, 2 mana cast Thrasios, I guess. I think you made out with like a bandit here. I didn't draw a land, so we're gonna be real nice and not even throw the cannon at you.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Yeah,
part of the
you're making
deal.
out like a bandit here, dude.
I feel like Donald Trump. Yeah.
All right, just for that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am passing the turn.
All right. Let's
Thrasios inner makes Yoshimaru bigger.
Yep.
He's a 4/4.
Yep. Upkeep. Draw a card. Oy vey. Oy vey, gents.
Win?
Probably not. What pips do I need? Okay.
Yeah.
That was one of the worst ad nauseas I'd ever had. No fierce, no force of will, just a flare duplication. That's crazy.
Yeah, that
Easy.
that was a pretty ugly ad nause. I'm not gonna lie.
It was an ugly ad nause. It was not good. Right. Let's try it. Tap 2. Let's try to run out an underworld breach.
Fish trigger.
You can draw.
I will draw.
I don't have anything for this.
I'm also passing on the breach.
I'm gonna cast Mana Tide.
If it gets to me, breach will resolve. I am passing on it.
I'm passing. I
Yep.
got nothing.
All
Damn.
right.
He's got a breach,
Cool.
boys.
Let's do the thing. Let's exile Soul Ring, Necrodominance, ad nauseum, cast a Lion's Eye Diamond.
Fish trigger.
What else is in your graveyard?
Born Upon a Wind, Gamble, Rite of Flame, Coin the Weak, Mystical Tutor, Mystic Remora, Deadly Rollick.
No counters, I heard.
No counters.
Fish trigger.
You got it.
I'll draw.
LEDs. No, I'm gonna respond.
Yep.
I'll respond here. Technically speaking, should have done it on the cast, but I didn't. So here's where we are. I am going to flash in a Endurance Evoke, and I'm going to pitch a Birds of Paradise.
I will respond.
Yeah, you will.
Yep.
Because I did it in the wrong order, boys.
Going to tap Forbidden Origin to Hogan. You can have a Spirit.
Hey.
And I think I cast Mystical Tutor here.
May I draw?
Exiling Fish. Yeah, you can draw. Deadly Rollick. Gamble.
How many more cards in grave?
3.
If it gets to me, I will be passing on the Mystical Tutor.
I'm passing on Mystical Tutor.
I'm passing on Mystical Tutor.
All right, seems like you got a Mystical Tutor. Sorry, I did it in the wrong order. I should have cast it in response. Mistakes.
You're good.
I'll make the mistakes today so I don't make them next week.
There you go. Hey, at least you didn't
That's
kill yourself with a Pact of Negation.
That's true. That's true. We are still terrified of Matt just untapping.
It's fine. I don't even
No,
have
no,
a
it's
meat.
not.
I don't even have a meatball anymore.
You don't need a meatball.
I'm in Teaver. We don't win quickly.
Putting a flood maw on top? What's the flood maw doing?
If we get to that point, it'll seem kind of smart, but I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Into the flood maw onto the top, sure.
So
We are back to my endurance on the stack.
Yeah, so these.
Those 3 cards get randomized.
Cool. Yeah. There you go. Cool. These are going to the bottom. All right. So is LED good?
Hang on.
There's the evoke trigger. It
Unfortunately.
dies.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me think about something. I think I'm fine with LED.
Cool.
Right. I'm scared, fellas. Let's crack LED. 3 red.
That's okay.
3 red.
Or 3 blue. Thank you.
Oh.
I was getting
Nah,
late up
3
here. I
red, do
apologize.
it.
No. 3
Yeah.
blue. 3 blue.
May I know what's in your graveyard at this point?
Yep. Infernal Plunge, Brainstorm, Talisman, Gitaxian Probe, Felwar Stone, Necropotence, Urza's Saga, Orcish Bowmaster, City of Brass, Rhystic Study, Flare of Duplication, Arid Mesa, Final Fortune, Brain Freeze, Will of Fortune, Ragavan, Praetor's Grasp, Lion's Eye Diamond.
Okay.
So am I good to keep rolling here?
What you doing next?
Next, I'm going to use one of those, going down to 2 floating blue to cast Brainstorm. We'll exile this Infernal Plunge, this Talisman of Indulgence, and this Necropotence.
So this is where we have to respond, basically.
May I draw?
Isn't this
Yeah.
just drawing the Into the Flood Maw and bouncing the breach back to hand?
Why would he bounce the breach back to hand? Also, it can't. Until Floodmon says opponent stuff.
Ah.
I'm trying to get rid of his fish.
Ah.
I am okay with the brainstorm.
Yeah, Brainstorm's fine.
Good here.
1, 2, 3. We'll put these 2 back. I'm so sorry, fellas. I lost track of storm counts. We had breach.
It's high.
It's not that high. It's what?
It's
We have
kinda
breach
high.
and endurance, LED,
LED, and then just
Brainstorm.
brainstorm. Yeah, so it's 4.
mystical tutor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
5
what I
at
missed.
least.
So it is 5. Use that last 2 floating. Cast brain freeze. Target myself. Full exile. Ragavan, Elwar Stone, and Urza Saga.
Fish trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll draw. Okay. I would like to respond here.
Yep.
I'd like to besage you the breach.
Ooh. Ooh. Here, I'll respond as well.
I was trying to see how greedy I could be while not also going past the point of no return. And my determining factor was when brain freeze goes on the stack.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that happens. Brain or Underworld Breach is exiled, right?
It gets destroyed,
Okay.
And then you
Goes to the
search your
and
library
then
yard.
for
you
land with
search
a basic type.
your library for a land with a basic land type.
Basic land type. All right, what else can we do? I will throw out this underground sea. Yeah, what do I do?
I don't know.
All right.
You tell me, bro.
Yeah,
This is why I don't.
I'm good with brainstorm resolving now, or brain freeze
Yep.
resolving now.
Yeah, so 15 cards. Any effects to brain freeze? I
Negative.
assume
Negative.
not.
No.
1, 2,
It's
3,
not
4,
15. It's 18 because
Yeah,
it was
it'll be
Storm
5
5 before
and
the
then
cast.
7, 8,
yep.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 to the yard. That's a mental misstep, deflecting swat, consult, mana compliments, One Ring, Grim Monolith, Windfall, Flooded Strand, Pyroblast, Beseech the Mirror, Swan Song, Arcane Signet, Diabolic Intent, Bergie, Undersea Sewers, Mox Amber, Pluto Delta, and Force of Will.
Yeah.
And what we will do is we will just tap this to equip Paradise Mantle to Rograkh, and I will pass the turn.
Oh my
No.
god.
Brother,
Oh,
no.
that felt so mean.
You
But
gotta do it, man.
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta do it.
Oh man, that felt so good and so mean at the same time. I mean, you gotta stop the win attempt, you know. It just oh man, I really can feel for Grant being in his shoes there. He got so far, and then for me to have that Beseiju right there at the very end, I will admit, I was being greedy as hell. I was trying to get as many cards out of him with that Mystic Remora as I could. I was holding on to that Boseiju for as long as I possibly could. And to me, it really felt like when the Brain Freeze went on the stack, that was my last opportunity. I definitely maybe risked it a little bit. Like I said, I was being greedy as hell, but it did really work out and it felt great. So now that we made it through Grant's turn, we're coming up in the Hogan's turn. I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at right now. So we're just going to kind of see how this is going to play out.
I'm good to go to my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Tymna, Grant, Magda, Matt.
Magda is a what is he?
2-1.
Do I want to kill her?
I make a treasure either
Yeah,
way.
I'll just take the 2 then.
I'll block with Rograkh.
Okie dokie. I will gain 2 life. I will go to my second main phase and pay a life and draw a card. That isn't quite what I want. Tap 2 in this treasure and throw a Bergie on the stack.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's
I
it.
will be passing to Bergie. A value Bergie, boys.
Yeah.
Value
Love it.
Bergie.
Did you say that's it? I'm sorry.
I did say that's it. I passed the turn.
All right, untap.
All right, boys. Now we're terrified.
Upkeep.
He's
This
back down.
Now we
This-
scared.
fish can die. I don't think I'll be drawing too many more cards with it anyways. That actually might have changed things.
I'm sure it did. He didn't have enough cards.
All right. I mean, no one else had interaction. Guys, Cradle is land per turn.
There it
Yeah.
is.
Let's tap like this. I'll have a colorless floating, and I'll cast a Pyretic Ritual. Is that cool?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Goes from 2 to 3, right?
Tap for okay, boom, like that. There we go. All right. X equals 2 Finale of Devastation.
I mean, sure. Pass.
Yeah.
Go find. Was it really my next card? Okay. Find Tavern Scoundrel.
Oh, there you
that's a
go.
good card.
I'll shuffle up here in a second. Tap for 4 green. Use 4 green and a red, so 5 x equals 3 Nature's Rhythm.
What does that get at 3?
Yeah, not Storm Killing, right? Storm Kill's 4 or 5.
Storm kills 4.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is at 3.
So after it resolves, you'll have 2 mana.
Yes.
Storm is 3 at this point.
Pyretic, Nature's Finale.
Finale.
Yes.
Tap Kinnan for 2 blue. I mean, is it here, guys, or is it later? Like, legitimately, I don't know.
Dude, I have no idea what he's doing. To be honest with you,
I just don't know what
it's-
else I can stop is the problem. If I stop him here, then he doesn't get the Krark out ever. I
Yeah,
think I just
I
go
mean-
here. Two blue. I'll have a floating blue. I'll show you a Flusterstorm. All of them are hitting that. You have to pay 4 mana because there's the original and then your 3.
And you have how much mana available?
I have a floating blue and I have Yoshimaru that can tap for 2 more mana. If you have your own Flusterstorm, I will pay most of those. He's got a Mind Break, boys. Nah, if he has Mind Break, he would have ripped it.
I didn't think of a Fluster Storm. Let me think about this then. So I just have to be okay with that happening.
I'm okay with you saying that.
Yeah, that happens. I think that's just gonna have to be fine.
Cool.
All right, now you got to tell us what would you get at x equals 3?
Shh, it's still a mystery. Do you know what I was going to get with x equal to 3? Why don't you let me know in the comments what you think the card I was looking for was going to be?
Yeah, he might still go
Oh,
for it again.
Hang on. I saw that
You
red.
still have that
floating.
floating red.
Are you playing VV by chance?
No,
Not
if I
yet,
was
not
playing
now.
if I was playing VV, which I do intend to put them in the deck, I would have asked you guys beforehand if it was okay for me to,
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not officially released until next weekend. Well, pre-release is
Uh,
next weekend, I think.
2 weekends. It's the first week of June.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I think at this point, I don't think I'm worried about Grant. And all right, let's just do something to just kind of take Zach down a little bit of a peg. So we determined that Storm was 4.
Mhm.
Correct.
All right, grape shot.
Grape shot.
So I believe I'll have 5 total.
Yeah, what are your targets, bro?
2 at Cannon, 3 at Thrasios.
2 at Kinnan, 3 at Thrasios, you say? Interesting. I think I will tap Thrasios for 2 blue. I still have a floating blue there. And I'm going to cast a snap targeting my Kinnan.
I think wasn't Thrasios played last turn? I thought
You are totally right. I will tap
Yoshimaru is the one who can
Yoshimaru.
tap.
I had the mana, I just
yeah,
did
you
it in
have
the
the
wrong way in
mana.
my
No,
head.
you're good.
Yeah, I just did it in the wrong way.
Snap
Attempting
the
to
Cannon.
Snap my Kinnan.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't do anything about that.
Okay. I still have a floating blue. I'm going to put it on the Thrasios to represent that. I untap these 2 lands.
Yep.
I am fine with the Grape Shot, those other ones fizzling, and
Yep.
then my Thrasios dying.
Okay. And then do I kill Grant? I don't think I kill Grant.
I mean, you could.
I'll leave that. I'll leave Zach to kill Grant. I'll pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have exactly 7 in hand. I will pass turn. Okay, yeah, I definitely was trying to win there, and I really felt like I was going to be in the clear. The fact that Zach didn't counter anything during Grant's turn, it really made me think that he didn't have anything. I mean, of course, Flusterstorm does not work on an Underworld Breach, but it does work on Nature's Rhythm. So, I mean, it felt like the read, and I thought I was good. Ultimately, I wasn't able to get there this turn. But the nice thing about Nature's Rhythm is I can still harmonize it from the graveyard, so I'm definitely going to be able to try and go for it again.
Cool. My blue will go away. I will untap upkeep. During upkeep, I take 2, and I lose 1 more during draw. Oh, I draw 1. I grabbed 2 cards. Apologies. I'll tap the 1 ring to draw 3.
Yep.
I found a land, boys. It only took me to draw so many cards. Breeding pool, take 2. This is where we are. Wow. Okay. 4 mana for Smothering Tithe.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
mhm.
I don't have Thrasios, so I mean, Smothering Tithe is here. I will pass the turn.
Thank God I fired off that grape shot at Zach's board last turn. Because if he was untapping with his creature still intact and then just casting that Smothering Tithe, that would be a lot of value. That would have been very scary. So I'm really glad to see some of those creatures out of the way and him have to invest resources to get stuff back out because that would have been bad.
Did not expect to make it this far. Um, I'll pay 4 tithe with these 2
So
lands.
responsible.
Are you sure that you want to? Unless you're going for it, I legitimately think that we need some more mana to be able to stop Celestial when he goes for it again on his turn, because he does have the ability to go for it again on his turn.
It's just a 3-drop.
Uh-huh.
Celestial, what are you going for, homie?
I am
win.
What is it?
I am going for a creature that accrues value.
He's going for a win.
Oh, I can't shock that in. I'll die. You can have a treasure. You can have a treasure.
Huge. Representative
Um,
who dies on it.
and we will play this tapped Bloody Crypt. We'll tap this Underground Sea, this Odawara, and this Volcanic Island here.
Mhm.
And we will cast the world's saddest Silas of all time.
Hey, it's a death touch blocker.
Touch blocker, boys.
Ain't nobody going through that, Silas.
Yeah. Dude, I'll tell you, Celestial, I felt so good because off that brainstorm, I drew into this fierce guardianship, so I didn't keep the whatchamacallit, the edge of the flood. I was like, oh, dude, I'm chilling. I got flare and fierce, and you're like, here's a fucking Wasage, you bitch. I was like, yeah.
Oh man, dude,
Yeah.
that is so heartbreaking. Like
No, it's awesome. Those 2 cards are so good. Odawara and Besage are like the best cards in the format, if you ask
Oh,
me.
yeah.
But anyways, I will pass the turn.
Pass the turn. Okay. Let's see if I get to do anything. I sure don't.
There is a tithe.
Have it. I'm gonna do
Not
this
missing a
in
line.
the dumbest way possible. I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna cast Culling the Weak, sacrificing one of these spirits.
Oh no.
Nice.
Go for it, go
Cool.
for it. Yeah.
I got 4
Sounds
black.
good.
I also get a Burgy mana.
Yep.
I'm gonna use this Burgy mana and this 4 black to overload a Vandal Blast.
Overload Vandal Blast.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
If it gets to me, I will be passing on it.
I did not see that coming. Yeah, I'm passing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that the priority gets to me, I'm just gonna crack for a blue and a green.
Okay. And then,
Silas dies. That's kind of sad.
yeah.
Ah.
Dude, that is
Sorry
the
about that.
last thing I
That's
was
true.
expecting. I was
I drew that
100%.
just now.
I was 100% Adnos. I'm like, oh god, here we go.
I don't run Adnos. Are you crazy?
Fair enough.
And then I guess I'll use this other Burgy mana I made to dash in Ragavan.
Huge.
Nice.
And then how big is the coin flip vampire?
It is a 1/3. I have a 1/3, a 2/2, and 2 1/1s.
Mini a blocker.
Many a blocker.
Many a blocker.
Many a blocker, yep.
I will put the Ragavan at Zach and this 1/1 spirit at Grant to
Oof.
leave you as much life as I possibly can.
No, you're
Mhm.
good.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
Wow, that's so painful. That's the finale off of that.
I'm not doing anything with that.
Ugh. Still painful
And
though.
then I'm gonna draw 2, lose 2.
2 tithe triggers. I'm assuming I get both.
You got them. Mountain Doom is land for turn. Pay a life and just see how far we can set Matt back and Red Blast the Veyron.
Let's go.
That happens.
Did we get through another one of his turns? What the hell? That's like 3 turns in a row that I honestly thought we'd lose.
I will go to my end step and the dash trigger will put the Ragavan back in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yep.
Yes.
Untap. Upkeep. Do I want to do something in my upkeep?
I don't know. You tell me.
Now is that Vandal Blast and Red Blast enough?
The world may never know.
Well, we'll find
Oh,
out.
we might.
shortly.
Yeah, we'll probably know.
We'll figure out pretty quickly, actually.
We either don't die or we die right now.
I will. Noxious Revival. Target is going to be the finale of Devastation.
I will be passing priority on it.
Oh yeah.
Good here.
And then I will draw, trigger the tide. You may have it.
Let's go.
Play Scalding and fetch with Scalding. This is going to get the the island that's blue and green.
Trop.
There we go. Tropical. Thank you.
Got it.
All the islands are volcanic, whether they're tropical or volcanic. They're always volcanic. There it
Yeah,
is.
right.
Let's tap this guy's Brawl for 3, 4, 5, and let's put a finale of Devastation on the stack. X equals 3.
How much more mana do you have? 2?
I have 2 mana available.
I will be passing on it.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Let's see it. He's got his own Oculus, boys.
Is it just like a Bergie or like a
Oh,
Eternal
No, Bergie
Witness?
is 4, no?
shit's about to get weird. We'll
No,
get
Bergie's 3.
Bergie's
Frenetic Efreet.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
Bro, you're making up cards. I don't believe you. Oh,
Sorry.
if the head it phases out. Oh, that's
Now you-
fucking so
now you-
good.
It's very
now you
cool.
see it?
That's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
No. Why do more people not play that card? Unironically.
So, basically, for Frenetic Efreet, for 0, I flip a coin. If it's heads,
Is that?
if it's heads, it phases out. If it's tails, it sacrifices.
Mm-hmm.
Tavern Scoundrel says, whenever I win a coin flip, I create 2 treasure tokens. So,
Uh-huh.
what I will do is put a Frenetic Efreet activation on the stack, hold priority, put another one on the stack, hold priority, put another one on the stack, hold priority,
Yep.
put another one on the stack.
Yep.
Yep. I would like
That's
to.
so fun.
Yes, I would like to put 10 billion activations on the stack.
Oh yeah, I'm passing on all of that.
So,
Mhm.
You're rich, brother.
yeah. So
You're rich.
the problem is 10 billion coin flips.
Eh.
No.
Oh, you
no.
got your
You
treasures. Yeah.
You guys get the.
Name a number.
Hold on. I want you to do the first 5 just in case you have to sacrifice the thing, but
Well, it's
after that, I don't. give a shit.
it's irrelevant if it has to sacrifice at this point because like once
They're all on the stack.
they all go on the stack.
I get that, but I want to know if it goes away.
All right, fine. We'll look at the first 5.
It's 5 dice rolls. Just do it.
I'm gonna
Alright,
call
we'll do-
5 heads.
5 hits.
Oh,
Sorry,
it's
5
so-
evens.
Well, there's
There's at least one even.
wow, 1 even 3 4.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Dang.
Yeah.
He's sacked. Get him out of here.
Cool.
He's sacked. He's done. All right.
But you do have the U.S. Treasury on your board.
I do have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, name a number.
Let's see. We'll just say since I said 10 billion, 50% of the time, so we'll say 5 billion treasures.
Yeah, good with that.
2 of them.
Yeah.
2 of them for Thrasios.
Spin away, brother.
Been away with Thrasios.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mind
Probably
if I-
dual caster,
I
right?
Yeah.
didn't know. You tell me.
I
It's-
have.
It's gotta be a
I
dual
have.
caster.
Yeah, I do have the dual caster. I'm just trying to remember if Molten Duplication was the only. Because the Molten
It should be
Duplication.
on Twin. It should be on Twin Flame, right?
Oh no, I think I'm on Twin Flame. Yeah, no, it's
Molten
Twin,
duplication.
Twin
got
Flames,
Yeah, you
it.
got
never
it. homie,
mind.
You got it.
Twin Flames in my hand. What am I saying? Yeah, Twin Flames in my hand. There's the.
Yeah, you got it.
There's a dual caster in here somewhere. There it is. There's the dual caster.
Okay. Real quick question. In your hand, did you have an answer for an enchantment?
I had a Flusterstorm.
Okay.
You
So
you called
on
that.
my turn, it was going to be if I had a land at any point in time, it could have been Kinnan and Smothering Tithe, but I was debating on Smothering Tithe or casting this Blind Obedience.
Oh.
I have the answer.
Oh.
No.
No. All right, there it is. I am able to get there with Krark Thrasios, and what a wild ride this game was. Definitely a fun and exciting game. And Krark Thrasios, man, I really love that deck. I'm definitely still learning how to play it, still learning how to pilot it. I've seen a bunch of other Krark decks. I've played against a few of them, a decent amount. But as for being a Krark pilot myself, this is really my first venture into it, and I'm very much enjoying it, very much enjoying the deck, loving how it is playing. I already have a few changes in mind. I've talked to some much better Krark pilots than me, and they've given me some advice that I'm really excited to try out with the list, and I'm excited to show more gameplays with this deck. But as for this game, I said it earlier in the video, I'm going to say it again. Grant, Hogan, Zach, you guys were such great players, such fun players to play with. You really made the game enjoyable. We had laughs, we had jokes. It was really great, really fantastic. Enjoyed it so much. So thank you guys for making both these games fun and memorable. And again, this was game 2 of the pod. So if you have not seen game 1 yet, go check that one out because it was definitely a fun and exciting game just like this one. Grant, Zach, Hogan. Thank you guys so much for playing. And thank you all so much for watching. If you like this content and you want to keep seeing more of it, please head down, hit that like and subscribe. Really appreciate any and all support you're willing to give. If you want to show me more direct support, I have links to both my Patreon and my bonfire in the description down below. So head on over there and check out the awesome rewards and merch. And then as for the Patreon, quick announcement or upcoming announcement, I should say. I have hit the 1 year anniversary with the channel, and it's truly been a fun, exciting year. And it's crazy how far things have come in this 1 year. And I could not be here, I would not be here if it wasn't for the support of the patrons that I have. You all are awesome, and I truly appreciate all your support. And as a way of showing my thanks, I am going to be doing a giveaway on my Patreon for my patrons. So it's not too late to be able to join up for that and still get involved with that giveaway. It's just going to be some different merch from the channel, some dice, some card sleeves, a couple other cool things that I have in the works. I don't quite have it all here ready yet, so I'm not quite ready to do the actual giveaway, but it will be coming up here in the next month or two. So if you want to be involved in that and show me some support at the same time, head on over to the Patreon and join up. The giveaway will be available for anybody who's on the $1 tier and up. So thank you all so much for your support. And again, big shout out to my patrons, Nick, Foles, Godo9, and Sarah. Thank you both so much for your support. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and we will see you all next time.